Auction psychology. Why smart sellers bet on this strategy. Here are some psychological aspects that are often considered in the sales process. Scarcity and urgency. Auctions are often associated with limited availability and a sense of urgency. Bidders may be more motivated to participate and bid higher if they perceive the item as rare or if there's a time constraint. Competitive bidding, social facilitation. The presence of other bidders online creates a competitive atmosphere, triggering the psychological phenomenon of social facilitation. Bidders may be more motivated to outbid others in this competitive setting. Bid increments. The way bid increments are set can influence bidding strategies. Smaller increments may encourage more frequent bidding, while larger increments may lead to more cautious and strategic bidding. Anchoring. The starting bid often serves as an anchor that influences participants' perception of the item's value. This psychological phenomenon can impact how much bidders are willing to pay as they anchor their bids to the initial value. Emotional attachment. Bidders may develop emotional attachments to certain items, leading them to bid more aggressively. This emotional connection can be influenced by personal preferences, nostalgia, or perceived value. Loss aversion. Bidders may be motivated by the fear of losing out on an item they desire. This psychological principle can drive participants to bid higher to avoid the perceived loss of not winning the auction. Understanding these psychological factors allows auctioneers to manipulate the auction environment strategically and encourages bidders to engage emotionally, resulting in more competitive bidding and potentially higher sale prices. Visual presentation. High-quality images and virtual tours can create a positive first impression. Visual appeal influences how bidders perceive the property, impacting their level of interest and the value they ascribe to it. Competitive atmosphere. The online bidding process creates a sense of competition among bidders, even if they are not physically present. The real-time updates on bids and the countdown timer can intensify the competitive atmosphere, driving participants to bid more aggressively. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Online auctions often have a time limit, creating a sense of urgency. Bidders may fear missing out on an attractive property, driving them to bid quickly and competitively. Emotional connection. The property description and marketing materials can evoke emotions and create a connection between the bidder and the property. Emotional engagement can lead to a higher willingness to bid competitively. Gamification elements. Some online auctions incorporate gamification elements, such as countdown timers and bid increments, to make the experience more interactive. These elements can heighten the excitement and engagement of bidders. Understanding these psychological factors allows online real estate auction platforms to optimize their processes and design to encourage competitive bidding, maximize participation, and achieve optimal sale prices.